with Jackie Dumpson. Check it out now. P&D. Now, this guy is enjoying fresh air, man. The OVO sweatshop had him delusional at first, had him simping over Kalani. Okay? And while he just dropped his album, I reviewed it, by the way. I liked it. He has done an interview. This guy don't do interviews. We're getting into an age where if you still do an interview, you probably an old nigga. I mean, everybody, they have tried to keep their mystique by not doing interviews or not really explaining stuff that kind of needs to be explained. But PartyNextDoor, he's doing an interview, and he did one actually with the Rolling Stones. I read through it. You guys got to read it if you like PartyNextDoor. Interesting read. But I learned a lot about him, including that he was going through like a emotional roller coaster, and even he thought like a song that he wrote for Rihanna named "Work." That was actually a breakup song. That wasn't even a party song. But when I mean party, it wasn't like a turn up song. But the most surprising thing I actually learned from him is that, man, he's not a guy who just likes to play the background, because I thought he was. If you listen to him and you actually even see how he releases music, he's distant on social media, you think he's a guy who likes playing the background, and he really doesn't care about being in the limelight per se. We have seen his hits and songs he's contributed to dominate the Billboard charts, and it seems like he's okay with just getting writing credit, right? But he actually disagrees. Now, he actually says this. He says, listen, it doesn't make me happy. And he's talking about writing for other artists. He says it doesn't make him happy. He says, I'm looking for joy. It's a moment for Rihanna and Drake, because he was talking about work. He says, I want to invest time in creating moments for myself. And basically, he even continued to talk about, he even kind of regrets giving Drake a song that Drake used on his album because he wanted it for his. Now, yeah, listen, man, I like PartyNextDoor. I mean, I think he's a guy who has the musical talent. I'm not sure if his voice is all the way there yet. I think his voice, while it sounds raw and authentic, it might be a little bit too raw. And sometimes you need that polished voice like a Drake, like other people where, I mean, the masses could connect with. But you never know. People might get used to it over time, because, I mean, Future don't got a polished voice, but his shit bangs. So we'll see where it goes. But it was very interesting to me to read what he was going through, and basically him saying, yo, I don't want to play the background no more. Like, it's cool creating these hits for these people, but I want to do this for myself, and I want to create moments for myself, because when I write a hit for two niggas or two other people, they enjoy that moment. I really don't get to enjoy it. Obviously, if you guys are watching Prestige, you know what I mean? Everybody wants to be the person on top of the stage, not the person who really is getting the work done, but you're beneath the stage when the crowd starts applauding, okay? So it is what it is, man. Get in the comments, what you guys like. What do you guys think about this, man? Do you think he should play the background more, write for artists, and not only Drake, because he obviously writes for other people as well, but do you think he should just play the background, write for other people, or do you think he should save all these hits for his goddamn self? Like, imagine had he not given out any hits or written for other people. He could have used all those songs for himself. Listen, he could have been really huge right now. He could have been almost where The Weeknd is. Almost. But The Weeknd is something else. Weeknd is my nigga. Okay, get in the comments. Make sure you guys like, definitely subscribe to Akademiks. Come on.